Hey guys, and welcome back to another season of Discovery gold making video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to make some really good gold without farming in Season of Discovery. Before we get into it, I'd like to say a huge thank you to everyone that has gotten a copy of my Season of Discovery gold guide and that has also joined the private Discord. So what we're going to be talking about in this video is disenchanting and selling the enchanted materials on the auction house for a profit. So first of all, you're going to need a level 5 character or level 5 or plus so you can actually disenchant all of the items. Second of all, you're going to want to have TSM, and you also want to make the TSM macro for the destroy next button. And what we're going to do with this macro is we're going to keybind it to the scroll wheel up and down. This will just make the whole process a lot easier, so you don't have to click on every single item to disenchant it. So we're going to use the TSM/TSM destroy to bring up the destroy window. This will bring up the destroying window, basically the disenchanting window. And what we can do now is we can just spam the TSM macro by scrolling our mouse wheel up and down, and this will disenchant all of the items that are in the list that are in our inventory. So now we know how to set it up. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be buying items off the auction house that we can disenchant for a profit. Now you are going to need TSM to do this so you can keep track of the prices and know which ones are actually worth buying to disenchant. So when you open up TSM, there is a disenchant search. Now when you do the search on the side, it's going to give you a percent. At 100%, that means you'll break even. Anything below 100% means you'll have some profit. There are still a few things that you need to look at when you are doing this. You can't just go ahead and buy all of them out. So I'll explain what you need to look for when doing the disenchanting search. So we'll let the search go through a bit more, and once we have all of the items up and ready, I'll show you what to look for. Now this is a percent game, but the more items that you do, the better odds you'll have. So for an example, it's 75% to get the greater magic essence, and that goes for 18 silver. So we can obviously buy the one for 12 silver, and we have a 75% chance to actually make profit off that, which would be around 6 silver profit if we roll on getting the greater magic essence. So for an example, this one, we would not go ahead and buy that one because you're already paying 9 silver for it, and the best one you can actually get was 8 silver. So you'd skip ones like that. You need to pretty much check all of the items first and make sure that you have the highest percent of getting the disenchanted materials that are worth more than what you're actually paying for the specific item. So just looking at the TSM tooltips will show you exactly what you need. You're pretty safe, and it's pretty certain that you're going to get a lot of the 75% ones. So when you hover over an item, you'll have all the different disenchanted materials that you're going to get from it. The ones that are 75%, you're more than likely going to get them. Now once you've brought all the items that are worth disenchanting, you want to put in /TSM destroy, and this will bring up this window right here. This will also give you the percent of the enchanted materials that you're likely to get from disenchanting the specific item. So you can double check here and make sure that you do want to disenchant this. Now some of the time you are going to get, for an example on this one, your small glimmering shards, which aren't worth much, and then also the strange dust. But that's only 25%, so pretty much the majority of the time for this item, you're going to get the 75% one, which is the greater magic essence, and these sell for a profit. So the more items that you disenchant, by odds, you're going to be coming out very profitable by doing these sort of disenchants. Now once you have all the enchanted materials that you've disenchanted, you want to go ahead and throw them up on the auction house. What I personally like to do is just to post some of the items, maybe like stacks of 5 at a time, or 5 stacks of single stacks at a time, and then if you get undercut, you can just post more and more and keep getting very consistent sales. This is a great way to make some spare gold, especially if you have a second account that you can just keep posted up at the auction house. If you'd like to learn more in depth about making gold in Season of Discovery, you can learn all of that in my Season of Discovery gold guide, which will be the first link down below. Until next one, take care.